Bro.
Hmm?
We gotta go, bro. We gotta go.
Yo, bro, chill. What's going on?
The Kaiju. I saw it. They're about to put the alert out now.
Bro, chill. Don't freak out. But I can transform into a kaiju.
Wait, really? Alright, bet. You transform, and we'll just attack him first.
Hell yeah. Time to go kick some kaiju ass.
Are you done transforming?
Yeah, I'm done. What? Let's go. Time to start. God damn. It's time to start the video. I'm not gonna lie, I've known about Kaiju number 8 for a while now. And even back then I was like, I don't even know what the hell this anime is about. I'm probably not gonna watch it. Because my thought process on it was just, big monster fight big monster. So when I watched it, I was very pleasantly surprised. And I already know what you're asking. Okay, Miles, what ultimately made you decide to watch this? You know, because of the really big cool kaijus. But without further ado, let's just start with the review. Now, every good anime has a good story. And in this anime, we follow a 32-year-old man, yes, you've heard that right, named Kafka. I think I said that right. Who lives in a world where kaiju just randomly pop up and threaten everyday people. But never fear, the kaiju killing ops are here. They're not actually called that. And after a series of events, he gets the courage to try to become a co-captain of the kaiju kill ops, to be able to stand next to his childhood friend, Sheena. And without getting into too heavy spoilers, I will say that this anime story is beautiful. And to give you a little perspective on about how good the story is, when I finally did decide to watch it, I was watching it at like 1 a.m. And when I finally could stop myself, it was 4 a.m. So yes, if you're planning on watching this at 1 a.m. thinking just to be quick 2 little episodes, you've been warned. So yeah, I'd say that the story is pretty good, especially since the show makes you keep guessing on what's going to happen next, because of the fact that this show is notorious for breaking regular anime stereotypes. And just about right now, you're probably asking yourself, okay, the story's good, but what about the characters? Now, the character situation's a bit strange in a good way, especially since a lot of these characters are actually pretty good. But there is one character you're gonna have to grow to like. If you're watching it, you know exactly who I'm talking about. But there isn't no overbearing shit characters. Each character has their little place they put in the story, and it works really well. So it's pretty hard to hate them. Anyway, let's move on to the... Okay, if you want my opinion on the music in this show, you're gonna have to play this little clip.
Man, what a nice day to be a kaiju.
Now, I know that fight scene thingy was pretty clean, but I keep it stacked when it comes to the overall music. And in pretty much all anime, either you have a banger soundtrack, or you just have a mid soundtrack. So in that case, I guess music can really only benefit you. And I'm here to report that Kaiju number 8's music is pretty good. Now, is it JJK level? No, like the music in the show really does set the tone of the moment. Usually some pretty good songs in there that you would not think you would hear, but go really well. Now, we get to the... animation. Now this is make or break. Either you can have a complete shit anime, or you can have a peak anime. And I can safely say that this show's animation is top tier. Now you're probably asking yourself, okay, but is it JJK season 2 level? Yes, well, kinda. I can't really say because it actually is pretty damn close. But what I will say is that if anything, the animation elevates the show, especially during the fight scenes. Like, oh my god, you can fucking tell where the budget went. Okay, since the show's a bit weird, I'm gonna do a rapid fire of things I liked and didn't like. Okay, cool, let's begin. Like I said, the show breaks a lot of anime stereotypes. So I like his different approach to the underdog story. And since he's pretty old, it's a nice change of pace on the usual 16-year-old emo bebe kid as the main character. I really like the power scaling in this anime. It gets me mad when power scales and just power systems are overall stupid, but this one's is really good. It really does give you a representation of how strong someone is. I also really like the weapons in the show. There's a lot of different kinds of weapons that make sense and just look cool. And obviously this should go without saying, but the kaiju designs are creepy and cool, just as they should be. One kind of bad thing about this show, not really though, is the amount of secondhand embarrassment you get from Kafka. Like, I know he's the underdog and like he's supposed to have failing moments, but goddamn, he falls short so many times. But he does get cold, so I'll let that slide. And this anime is pretty fucking funny. So there's a lot of scenes where you wouldn't expect there to be jokes placed, but there are. And it works. Okay, look, I know that was a lot of quote unquote glazing. But damn bro, I don't know what to tell you, this anime is really good. But yeah, that kind of pretty much wraps up the review. If you're looking for a somewhat quick watch with lots of action and a good plot and looking to binge the first 8 episodes, then this is the perfect anime for you. And since the season is finished, I can give it a proper rating. I will be giving Kaiju number 8 season 1 a solid A. Definitely a step above stuff that's coming out right now, but it's not perfect. But what do you think? What would you rate it? Would you say higher? Would you say lower? Let me know in the comments down.
Hey! Hey! Yo! Yo!
Hey, nigga, we can't lie now. All my niggas up, we got a bag now. Yeah, call my whole shit, nigga, I call my tag. Hey, nigga been getting money, nigga.